Master Proxy. Oh, are you helping out with the flower shop? Arcadia didn't tell me she took time off just because my order was too hard to fulfill. Oh no, it's don't tell me she took time off just because my order was too hard to fulfill. Arcadia just said she went to restock supplies. That's not entirely certain. But since I still need to ask you, Master Proxy, to help convey my message, there's nothing wrong with saying it. Our client is preparing for a banquet. To please one of the guests, the client inquired about his favorite flowers and wished to present them at the event. But those flowers are rather rare, so I can only hope that Orcadia, considering we've studied floral design together, can help me find it. You study floral design with Orcadia? In this case, you could say we're old classmates. As a qualified head maid, arranging flowers to decorate my master's room or adorn a banquet is an essential skill. Sometimes the master may wish to convey difficult-to-say thoughts through the language of flowers. Interpreting and delivering those messages is also one of our specialties. But I'm not a professional florist. Orcadia is the true expert. Did she teach you anything? I suppose she did teach me something. I'll just relay her instructions. That's all? She really trusts your talent and intuition to have left the shop in your hands. Master Proxy, would you be interested in learning some more advanced flower arrangement techniques? I'd be happy to teach you. Sure, Rena, that would be great. Actually, there's a little trick that Orcadia and I share. We assess the flowers in greater detail and analyze how they perform in different qualities. For flower combinations, in addition to obvious aesthetic appeal, we also evaluate their overall score based on various qualities. Only when it meets expectations, it is considered a successful arrangement. The shop should have Orcadia's notes from when she first started, though they may be a bit vague. They should help guide you in arranging a bouquet. Why not give it a try? Sure. Let me think. How about a banquet gift as the theme? If I were about to present a delicate and beautiful banquet bouquet as a gift to a distinguished guest at a grand banquet, most important is that this gift must reflect the host's sincerity. Flipping through Orcadia's notes revealed the 4 flower characteristics she summarized. By the way, personally, I prefer gentle, elegant, and subtly fragrant flowers. It would be great if you picked such a flower. I think I get it now. I'll prepare a pot of rare, yet still delicate flowers for Rena. I'll get started right away. Sometimes customers may also specify their preferred flower style. You must choose flower materials that meet the requirements based on their categories. Each type of flower material has its own distinct style. The styles are divided into 4 categories: romance, softness, rarity, and charm. Each flower material has different ratings across these 4 categories. So this doesn't affect the score, but to be distinguished, we'll probably do the metal base, softness, and rarity, the white lily. Now to convey it with some softness. Does dense do anything? No, doesn't change these. Softness has to be less than 1? Or no, greater than 1. Water lily. And let's hit the hammer on the head with that. That one's actually perfect. That's beautiful.
The sweet aroma of lilies is a blessing of happiness and harmony.
Nice. Practice using the floral techniques taught by Irina, a gentle and precious floral gift, like a soft whisper in the ear. Let's go. Cerulean pot and Viola Philippica.
You certainly do have a natural talent for this. No wonder Miss Orchidea was willing to hand her beloved dew gardening to you.
Talent?
You think I have talent, Rena? But I don't think I did anything particularly difficult.
It's because you easily managed to convey both gentleness and treasured beauty in your work, and didn't find it difficult at all. So you indeed have talent. After all, talent and skill are different. What you accomplished can be considered communication with flowers.
Wait, I think this is the first time we've heard Rena speak since... God, what was the last event she was in? That she actually had a voice line. Did they actually switch her voice?
Just as Orchidea wrote in her notes, a floral designer must feel the qualities and personality of each flower and arrangement in accordance with their own understanding, allowing each flower to radiate its own charm. This potted arrangement has achieved that. So, if you're free, I'd love to hear your understanding of different flowers. I've brought snacks. Oh, don't worry. I've already experimented on everyone at Victoria Housekeeping.
Oh no. She didn't.
Experimented? What's that supposed to mean? Is everyone okay?
Oh no. I'm afraid to hear the answer. As you're talking with Rena, Orchidea returns to the store.
Oh, what a coincidence. Not only is my temporary manager here, but also an old friend of mine.
A coincidence indeed. If I hadn't stayed to chat, I would have missed you, Miss Orchidea.
Orchidea.
Oh, is my previous request causing you trouble?
It is a little difficult, yes. I've visited several old friends in search of the flowers you mentioned. However, a flower that only blooms in an area that has been repeatedly ravaged by Hollow Zero and then restored, and looks similar to a symbiotic ethereal. No one's ever seen such a thing, let alone a tamed one.
How does that even happen?
Lycon and I have been gathering intel as well, but without much success. Our client has failed to find any other way to get close to that gentleman. We can only place our hopes on his favored flower miraculously appearing. There's only 2 days until the banquet. I hope this doesn't become a regret of both Victoria Housekeeping and our client.
As expected of Victoria Housekeeping.
As expected of Victoria Housekeeping. You're so dedicated to every commission you get.
Right. It's not easy maintaining a near-perfect completion record and reputation. I'll keep an eye out for you. Fortunately, I've already found a temporary manager who's highly reliable.
Oh.
You've seen Weiss's work already, right, Rena? With such a brilliant floral designer here, there's nothing I need to worry about.
Agreed. You are truly astute, Miss Orchidea. Then I'll thank you and our dear guide in advance then. The banquet still requires more preparations. Please contact me if there are any new developments.
Alright. Talk to Orchidea about today's business. Are you about to close? Looks like my stand-in manager has worked hard today. Oh, it looks like we have another little guest. A weary bamboo appears carrying a briefcase and wearing a neck pillow. Welcome, dear guest. Could you perhaps use a banquet to ease the fatigue of work? Nana? Hello, I heard you do personalized potted flowers here. I'd like to order one. I've been working too much overtime lately and my optical components are a little overworked. Since I don't have time to go in for repairs, could you put together some brightly colored potted flowers for me? That way I can look at it often to recalibrate my vision sensors. Preferably ones that require no care at all, though I used to grow flowers and people would praise my green thumb. Now I barely even have time to take care of myself. Sorry, dear customer, but I am unable to fulfill your request. Why? I just need a simple pot of flowers. Because no flower can thrive completely without care. Perhaps you could try adjusting your workload first. When you have a bit more time and energy, come back to find the perfect plant. One that you're willing and able to care for. Adjusting my workload. That's not possible. My boss has been so excited lately, constantly saying if we pull this off that mine alone will be enough to make us all rich. They're abusing you, man. They're taking advantage. Don't fall into that trap, man. All he does is make empty promises and assign even more work. Meanwhile, he either does nothing or spends his time chasing shady get-rich-quick rumors. Poor overtime boo is working so hard. How about this? While I can't sell you a pot of flowers right now, I can give you a few sunflowers. They are just about to bloom. Simply place them in a vase and change the water every 2 or 3 days, and they will flourish beautifully. These sunflowers can keep you company for a week or two. Perhaps by then your work situation will have improved. When you come back, I'll arrange some flowers exactly to your liking. Thank you. You're a kind shopkeeper. I don't know why I cut off part way through. That was weird. Overtime Boo leaves with the sunflowers Orchidea carefully chose. Its weary silhouette seems to be brightened just a little by the vibrant bouquet. You took care of so many customers today and ran Dew Gardening wonderfully. Thank you so much. I'll keep doing my best. Due to Rena's request, my once relaxed restocking trip has become much more intense. I'll have to trouble you with taking care of the customers for the next few days. Let's go. Wait, more orders.
I hope you can find the flower that represents your feelings.
Oh, here you can receive more customers. Hey, Susie's. Let's give it a try. Customers have been saying the gadget store's promo images are too plain lately. I want to buy a pot of flowers to use as a prop for the photos. Would it be nice if the potted flowers were more fun to match the toys? Oh, if I add more decorations, would that mean I wouldn't have to replace the flowers as often? That way, I could save a bit of money. Sure, I'm still hoping to save a little from the budget the boss gave me so I can buy a surprise box. Please. Using fewer fresh flowers and more accessories to create flowers with a playful style while also helping Susie save some of the budget should be no problem. Leave it to me. We got this. Alright, a playful manner? It's gotta have charm. Put it in the pot. Price has to be less than 10,000. Accessories. It's gotta have charm. We'll do this. And then do sunflowers. It says has to be less. What about white lily? No. That's almost there, but that should be good enough. A good playful style.
All disturbances will fade away with the moonlight.
Not exactly my best one, honestly. Through my heart burns like fire, it will still bloom for you within my hands. That's right, that's it. With all these Denny's saved up, I should be able to unlock a hidden edition. Thank you, manager. Let's go. Ooh, Orlando. Alright, let's try it. A new florist? I barely got the last person to figure out my taste, and now I have to explain it all over again. Use the most precious flowers in the shop to create a gentle potted arrangement for me. I don't like overly complex arrangements, so leave the middle layer without flowers or decorations. Make the base layer denser. My little bird might enjoy sleeping on it. A pot of flowers that are sufficiently rare and have gentle charm. Empty the middle with a dense lower layer. Shouldn't be difficult. Leave it to me. We got this last one, I think. So we'll do the cerulean pot. Alright. She said densely packed bottom with rarity and softness. No. That could work. No. Maybe that one. Leave the middle layer. Alright. No, I need more softness. Taha! Perfect. Absolutely.
Honest and humble, like a hermit, standing beyond the hustle and bustle.
You're the rarest miracle to behold, but these flowers aren't bad either. That's not bad. You've been here these past few days, right? Quinksy, or Chinksy. Alright. Hello, Apprentice Knight. I'm glad to see that even after completing the trial with me, you still uphold the virtues of a knight. You're absolutely right. Appreciation of beauty and pursuit of love are essential lessons for a knight. Perfect. I also need some romantic flowers as a gift for Princess Elena. They should also match my tough and charming personality. Preferably something light, or I might end up tiring out my brave white steed. If possible, please prepare some cookies as decoration. To win the princess's favor, the journey ahead is long and arduous, but I am ready for it. The memories of a knight novels have come rushing back. Alright, Shinxi. Wants a pot of flowers that is both romantic and whimsical, but not too delicate, with some crispy star biscuits, and placed in a wooden flower pot. I wonder which princess is receiving these flowers. I'll give it a try, my friend. Or I should say my knight. Do we not have... Oh, wait. Wood? Wooden pot, yeah. We need the star biscuits. We'll make them dense. And we need a bit of charm and romance. We'll do sunflowers. Oh, softness has to be... Aha! Got you!
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
Though my heart burns like fire, it still blooms for you within my hands. Let's go! Congratulations, Apprentice Knight! You have passed my test. Once I win the princess's heart with these flowers, I'll be sure to speak highly of you so that you, too, can earn the king's favor. Rain? Rain's Floral Commission. I heard you got something new going on. I'm here to show my support. They may not be as many types of flowers as there are videotapes, but it's still a bit overwhelming. How about you just pick for me? I never bought plants before. Please choose some special flowers for me. It's fine if they're a bit pricey. However, please avoid red flowers. They remind me of error messages. No yellow ones either, since they remind me of warning signs, and definitely no blue flowers if possible. I can live without ever seeing a blue screen again. If possible, I don't want it to be too vibrant or intense emotionally. When I'm working, I hope to keep my head on straight. Alright, Rain wants a pot of rare enough flowers that are not too romantic and no red, yellow, or blue colors. I need to check what other colors are there. No problem. That's funny. Just no. I mean, we could do purple or white. White definitely would help us reach the requirement. Pink? No. Alright, rarity, white water lily. I think that's perfect. If we dense it out a bit, beautiful.
The sweet aroma of lilies is a blessing of happiness and harmony.
You're the rarest miracle to behold, but these flowers aren't bad either. Oh, there's a different there's similar messages with each one that I arranged. That was fast. Was being a florist always your planned third career? Don't worry, I might not be able to help much, but I'll make some room on my desk for the flowers. Let's go. Hold up. I gotta.
You're welcome to come back.
Gotta take a quick break and then go straight in.